Hey Libra, it's Rachel from Royal Soul Tarot, and I'm here to, sorry I'm outside and things are crawling and biting and everything, but it's just so beautiful. So humid here. I'm down here in downstate Illinois and in this small little Midwestern town where I grew up, and I'm underneath the walnut tree where the hammock is hanging that's always been there, and just feeling inspired to do some little readings for each sign again this month. I was doing very long readings before, and it wore me out, and so I'm coming back to it little by little. So just two cards for you today, Libra, and situation and an obstacle card. All about love for you, all about romance, all about relationships, it looks like. Could be even your relationship with yourself. Also your creativity. So first, a card that came up, don't be scared, 8 of Cups. Oh my. You know, 8s are all about rebirth, all about trying to achieve perfection. We gotta have this feeling, right? This is one of those feelings we've all experienced where we can't really put our finger on it, why we feel the way we do. We know that it's just a general feeling that nothing is really working. We don't feel fulfilled. We don't feel in love with our lives. We feel that we've been hurt. We might be bitter. We might be jaded. We might be extremely sad. But now with all of these planets in retrograde, we can take this time to gather that sadness, to gather that trauma, to gather that loss, to gather our hurt, our cycles, our patterns, our withdrawing, our anything that hasn't felt good. Things that other people have done to you, things you've let other people do to you. You gather it up and you put it in your basket and you start to walk. And you don't know where you're going to take it, but you know that you have to take it somewhere. And this marvelously sad woman has taken it out on a full moon because that's when her unconscious and subconscious is urging her to do. And there's an abyss here, right? You don't know where it goes, but it goes down where it can be neutralized into something more positive. I feel like you have been ignoring what you need, what you desire, what fuels your heart, what turns you on, what makes you spin, what makes you tick. Libra, you cannot deny yourself what you want, the pleasures, the desires. I have a feeling that you've been maybe putting other people's needs or desires before your own, and it never bodes well for us in the day-to-day. We start to burn out, we get tired, we become diseased, we just don't have that luster for our lives anymore. And so you're on that path, right? You're on that path with all of these regrets. And this retrograde time is asking you to put your rainbows and unicorns, your desires, first. What you really want. 10 of Cups. This is your ideal. This is rainbows. This is a great creative inner life that is expressed and manifested in your life, in your outer life. This is a beautiful family. This is a wonderful art practice. This is keeping and riding horses. Whatever it is that makes your heart sing is the Ten of Cups. And you have maybe you think you don't deserve it. Maybe you've made concessions, sacrifices, compromises with your own happiness. And maybe for other people. I'm not sure. But remember, we must take care of ourselves first. We must be fulfilled or working towards that fulfillment so that we can be present in a loving way in the lives of others. I'm getting really tongue-tied. It's really hot out here and I probably need some water, but look at the difference. This is, literally intellect, passion, purity, innocence, fulfillment in the palm of your hands. It's in the palm of your hands. It's something you can control. And look at what's in the palm of the hands here. A basket filled with what hasn't worked. And you get to drop it. You get to drop it and change and reinvigorate yourself and refresh yourself. And now is the time to do it. Now is the time. So, in little ways, in little jumps, start to add in these sparks of joy. Whatever brings you a little spark, a little luster, a little more light into your life. Because practicing these little moments of joy leads to big moments of joy, because it's a practice, right, of giving ourselves these moments that seem frivolous, but it's little steps on the path to big joy and fulfillment in a deep way. So from surface to the core, you're in need of following your desires, of your uniqueness. Okay, Libra? I wish you the best.